Today's tale sees us playing Battletech once again, and we are back at it with my Marauders apparently. The old Marauders, and we are looking to probably do our priority mission here. So this is basically the storyline missions, the priority ones. The reason we're looking to do that is we now want to look to travel off-world. We're doing fairly well on our funds. If we look at our financial report, we've still got 28 days to go before we even have to pay, I think, 233 here. It's not bad. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone to get healed up or repaired or anything like that. Well, it's not really unfortunate, is it? But it does mean that we are traveling for fairly much free here. And we will take the reward of 33 credits, 33,000 credits, not 33. And we will go meet our benefactor. Benefactor. It's a good idea to normally clear out most of the places before you leave if you don't have to heal up and stuff. If you have to heal up, then look for what you want to do, I guess. Because in a lot of cases, you'll find that by the time you repair and heal, it's about the same time as travel time. So you can look for the missions you prefer to do. Like, I prefer to do the battle missions. Some people might prefer to do, I don't know how you prefer escort, but you might like the escort ones. You might like the assassination ones, although I do have an awkward time completing assassination ones. The assassination target tends to run off before I get to them, surprisingly. I'm killing all his flimming guards and he's just like, nah, I'm out of here. Okay. Alright, we have hit the Dust Bowl here, and we are going to proceed to our mission. The old benefactor in orbit. Hello, Anna. What do you got? You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Centrella. Sure, I've heard of the old Centrellas. The old royal family. Don't even know who we are, let alone approach us. She's like, yo, I got some good news and some bad news. I got some dodgy ass missions for you to do. Alright. We are very interested in what you have. And what do you have for me? The job that I have. It's a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something for me. Excellent. And what needs recovering? This! The Argo! Alright. The old dropship. It looks pretty good. It looks real good. Look at that. It's a wreck. She's a derelict vessel. An Argo. Only 2 of them ever made. That's a big ship. She looks like she's in bits. He's like, I don't want to repair that junk. Good God, man. It's hard enough repairing these mechs. Don't worry, I've got a specialist. Excellent, I love specialists. Alright. I fought against legends. I don't know if I fought against legends, but apparently I have. Pirates don't worry me. Oh, baby, do they not worry me. Alright. Shush! Anna? Get out of here. She isn't wrong. Alright. Feels great. We're in. We're in, yeah. So I guess that means we're in. Buddy, did I not just say we're in? Very good news. Alright. So we got ourselves our, where's our contract here? Give me my contract here. It should be about, is it a mil to do this? Yeah. It's a nice payday. There's a bit of salvage. It's only a 1 skull. I mean, it can still go horribly wrong for you, right? There is actually other things you could do on the recovery. I don't think, yeah, I've done a recovery one before. There are other things you could do here, but you're probably better off doing this and then maybe resting and doing that, unless you're hard up for cash. But even then, I mean, this. Oh, we got to travel. 18 days. Actually, we have to travel for them. Okay, so we are probably actually better off doing this, getting a bit of cash, getting whatever, and then healing as we go. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to do a half skull. It sucks that you have to travel to this planet and then go somewhere else. It's like, oh, can you come here to talk to me, but I'm gonna send you over here. Oh, lady, can you not just talk to me where I need to go? I suppose maybe I wouldn't agree. And you were like, yeah, if he doesn't agree, I'm not gonna tell him where it is. Alright, banging noises. Decker has disassembled one of the... Interesting. So last time I got this, I actually... I actually got a different outcome. I got this one here where I make the changes reversible. Which made him kind of happy. You know what, buddy? Put it back. Yeah, my morale's... Well, can I? No! Buddy? No, just straight up no. I don't want to pay fines. Bro, do you not see my finances? One morale is probably not worth 20k. He ain't worth an LRM. I suppose MechWarriors, they were highly trained specialists. Maybe he's worth... Actually, that's more than his... That is his salary. Just about, if I got fined for that. Alright, so we're a little poor. We can... maybe survive 2 more months of not doing anything. But, I mean, we're going to get a massive payday here anyway, so... Should be easy. Should be easy. I do actually like my icon here. You can't change your name. But I think I'm going to save myself as the Anaro's Marauders with my gladiator skull. We've arrived. Yes, I would like to proceed. Commander, we're setting a course. Thank you. Several hours later in uncharted space. Well, that was one hell of a rough ride. I'm only missing an arm, but I don't feel great. Oh, that's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point to get us here. Alright. Alright. We're mercenaries. Job carry. God, we could get shot in the face, let alone... You heard the commander. Stow the complaints. This guy never looks me in the eyes. I feel like he doesn't like me. Darius? Darius, you got a problem? Alright. So, view screen. Warning. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. Excellent news. Excellent. Is that a grim symbol? Choose out of a hat. What's the defense look like? They're patchy at best. Yeah, I don't think she gets a lot of visitors. So the pirates have vehicles, maybe a few mechs. Got it. Keep going. I love this. Just shut up, bro, and let me land. Anti-aircraft guns. Yeah, they'll get it flying. Don't worry, buddy. Alright, well, massive stack of seabells. Good stuff. We'll see. I love how we're like, God damn it, these peasants. Damn peasants. Good hunting. Alright. You'll keep your eye on me. Well, you're definitely not keeping your eye on me. What do we need here? We need probably to replace out... Yeah, we're going to put it on hold for a sec. I need to check out my warriors here. My warriors of justice.
Ready for waiting for orders. What do you need?
Alright, cool. Sorry about that, folks. I just need to check that nobody was... oh, God. Am I going to have to go through all this jibber-jabber again? Yeah, deploy. Oh, please. Oh, no. Alright. Yo. Shush, people. I've heard it all before. Yeah, I just wanted to check that there was no skill points to be assigned, because I would really like for people to be fully skilled here. Panther, Decker, you're probably going to get in the Panther, because I don't want Mr. No Skill Medusa here doing nothing. In fact, we're probably going to do something like this, because I'd rather the Vindy could at least stand and deliver. The Vindy's actually stronger than the... Well, it's got more armor, it doesn't do as much damage, but... Yeah, this thing's climbing on the ability. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, get our boots on the ground, start kicking some butt. Apparently facing matters. Don't forget that, guys. Don't turn your ass to the enemy. Apparently they don't appreciate it. And they will just send you to the depths. The briny depths of space. Alright. We've got a bandit queen here. Can I be your king of the missile launcher? We've got a few things to do. We've got to destroy some radar towers, get to the crash site, defend against them. Okay. Not too shabby. And it pays out pretty well. Maybe a mech. I mean, a skull and a half. Skull and a half is... well, that's a whole skull bigger than what we've been doing before, so probably not too... Well, we might actually see some vehicles here. Because previously we have not been seeing much in the way of mechs, and it's more been half-trash tanks with some dodgy-ass weapons on them. Oh, glitch mob here. Alright, so... Moon missions. I will talk about moon missions quickly as well. So these are the towers here that we need to kill. She's over here somewhere. What do we got here? Be careful with the turrets. Yes, yes. So we need to kill some turrets. We need to kill some comms towers. But moon missions. So lunar biomes. 65% of their normal heat. So instead of 3, we're doing about 1.7 something, maybe. Maths isn't my strong point, but yeah, we're not doing well on the heat, so you do have to be a little wary of your heat here. Turrets are going to be our primaries here, turret there, and then we can start working on these, plus whatever else is out and about. I think there's... This is probably likely to be a turret here, alright? This weird looking piece of scrap. That's probably likely a turret. So there's probably 2 turrets. I don't know if there's any more. There's one there probably. So we take these 2 and we should be good to roll. But we will sprint in this direction here. See what we hit. Oh, Panther. Alright, so there's a turret. I just really want line of sight on this thing, right? I'd say if we move too close to that, it's probably going to shoot us, but I think we're just going to have to eat. They should get to go last, so as long as we crush down the distance here, we can probably get most of our fire in before they decide to just blast us in the face. We'll probably sprint here with the shadow, and... Oops, sorry, with the... probably take you around the side. It should all be fairly good. We could even maybe alpha the turrets instead. I mean, this thing's only got 100 health. These have got close to, I don't know what armor. You can't quite see the action phase for the turrets yet. So what we're going to want to do is, where's you, buddy? Yeah, we're going to do this. So we're going to jump here, give vision on this, and then I don't know who quite else can fire from here.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
How you do, buddy? How you do?
Giant BattleMechs. We can't fight again.
Any more objections? Good.
Good.
Get out there and fight.
So we've got choices here, right? We could probably brace here. This guy's got vision on us. Whatever you have. Can we stop with this? Yo. Alright, there we go. So he's got a bunch of medium lasers, so could at worst take 50% off us. Well, 50 armor, which is huge, right? I mean, that's an arm. So what we might do is we're probably gonna brace. I'm tempted to corner here and blast this guy. And then maybe take out the Jenny. Although, judging by most of these moves, it looks like a lot of us can fire on this thing. Yeah, so it looks like a lot. So generator's easy, right? I would prefer for him. He doesn't have. There's no vision from this thing. I don't know if they've got vision here, but this generator needs to become toast rather quickly. First 50 in. I could maybe have saved a little bit of. This guy's probably. Are you gonna move? There's 2 turrets here, so this guy's gonna move in that phase. That's fine. Who's this? Yeah, let's move Behemoth actually. I'd rather save Hit on the Blackjack because it's gonna be. Okay, so they do have vision through this. So this guy's in vision, right? I really don't want to give vision on anyone else but the Panther. It's a little bit rough for the Panther. This is actually going to pop, but 30, that's not quite enough, so we definitely have to fire the AC. Yeah, I just don't want to overheat the Blackjack if I can handle it. Just want to keep him nice and cool in this biome. I'm tempted to reserve here actually. So there shouldn't be any vision. That means, okay, if this guy hasn't moved, that means there's a couple more vehicles going on here. This other generator is going to be a little more difficult to get at, I think. We'll see. Because we're going to have to corner around here and come up over here, right? So we're definitely going to, I think, take a sprint. Well, not a jump. Yeah, so we can't actually get up on this thing. Which leads me to believe that that's going to be a hard hit to come around this corner and fire on that. We'll take a sprint up this way. This is when, surprise, someone comes around here. Probably just going to blast this actually. But what we're going to do is we're going to reserve down and see what he wants to do. I think this is going to come this way. I mean, this guy's already braced and got a lot of evasion. So he's fairly hard to hit. I mean, unless they got vision on the Blackjack, then things could get a little exciting. But everyone else got not much actually back there. Alright, cool. So we've got something coming in this way. We'll toast this guy first, I think. So we give vision this way. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move. That's really sketchy. So there's no vision this way. I'm going to move. These guys don't get to fire on him before he gets to go anyway. So you're gone, my friend. Hopefully. Cool. We'll get a turn of bracing here. Alternatively, we could get a turn of firing on that. He's got 90 armor. You can get there. You can get there. And you can get there. The only problem is this guy here, right? I don't think it should be too hard though. Yeah, right. I think we'll go for the turret here. In fact, I'm tempted to give you up as the target. What phase did these guys move in? One moved there. Alright, easy. We'll definitely shoot this then. Less cornering would be great, I think. Alright. I guess not. I'm afraid not. So we've got another unit back there. Okay. So we'll do what? 45 plus a bit. I could go for the generator, but I think it's just a little bit too deep in. I could have just drawn this stuff out. I was about to call them something else, but it's not what they are. I think I would like to save some heat on the Vindy. It's definitely going to cook itself pretty quick. Whereas the Blackjack's probably not going to overheat too hard here. With just 2. Yeah, he's generating nothing. There we go. So now we can keep the Vindy braced up. I'm even tempted to move the Vindy around the corner and brace. What kind of move can you get here? Something like this. He'll shoot you on the side. That is the PPC arm from memory. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay. I'm fairly happy for this then. If we get shot on the side, we're only getting shot in the small laser. So that should be fine. We will brace up. Did I just hear another pop? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we've got 2 vehicles back here plus this guy. We're going to reserve in. They got no vision, so we're fairly happy here. We're going to reserve again. This guy at the front's going to move. This guy's going to move. We're going to reserve again. Reserving's pretty good for you, right? Oh, okay. 4 vehicles. Interesting. What is this guy then? Ah, here we go. Here we go, lads. He's coming over the mountain. Alright. So he's got no vision. We can get vision here. Is this the Panther? Yeah, I'd say the Panther can do this. Panther, up you go. You can blast him for an easy bit of heat on you. The reason I'm doing it with the Panther is he's going to be a little hot, but I kind of want to use him later on to cool down anyway when he starts jumping around. Vindy, maybe not. Shadowhawk can probably do this. Let's go, brother. We'll turn this baby off. We'll probably turn this off. Let's have a look at him. He might be... Ooh. Let's do the LRMs. We only need probably a little bit of splash damage to go on before this guy dies. If not, somebody else is going to have to fire. Here he goes. A little bit of splash damage here and there. Never hurt anyone, right? Do I start working on this thing here? Probably. Well, we've got time, right? Just start burning some time. If I hurt... Yeah, if I turn off those, we save a bit of heat. But, they're like, the comms tower is taking a giant particle cannon to the face. Medium lasers would be great on this too. I'm a little scared having my Blackjack this close to the front line, but should be alright. It's only the first mission, right? What could go wrong? Anything that doesn't cost me heat. I just don't want to generate heat and have to vent it quickly if things go horribly wrong. I think when we take out one more of these vehicles, we're probably going to crest this hill. I'm fairly certain there's another turret up in this corner here. In fact, I think we might crest this hill now. If I can take out the vision, the turret's going to be stuffed anyway. It's either got a choice of sensor locking or not. And if it sensor locks us, it's not shooting us. It's easy as that. Easy as that. And with these 3 down, he'll have no vision. The real question is, can I take 3 vehicles at once? That is the... okay, no I can't. Where's my Shadowhawk? Behemoth. So you can get there, Behemoth, right? You can get there. You can't do anything. And you can't do anything. This is a little shady. Because if suddenly all this stuff fires on us, it's going to be a wrecking ball. But I think what we're going to do is we'll take the move. We'll face this way. What is in this arm? Pretty sure this is the AC, isn't it? Yeah, it's the AC5. Okay. It's not a nice loss, but... we will get a turn of... scorpions that go first, right? It is. Alright, so we're going to vigilance into this. Scorpions first. AC5. Make sure you clear it. Go for it, brother. Okay, that was a bit too much. It's a shame the overflow doesn't hit everyone else. There's one scorpion down. What I need is probably you to just keep marching forward a little here. So next turn we're going to look to shunt the scorpion a little. Fire that in. Now I might have stuffed myself. If there is a turret there, it's going to be able to shoot this turn.
Half our damned radar cover. You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
Yep, I did stuff myself. I should have shot first. Oof. Alright. We're going to just go all in here, I think. I can't quite get to this guy, which is super annoying. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pile over with this guy. We're going to blast this thing. We're going to hit this guy with a precision strike on the LRM5s. And I'm going to do that so that we can push him over a phase and then shoot him before he gets to shoot us, and then we can go on the turret. I'm a little concerned. Okay, we should be fine with the striker. If I don't kill the striker now, it acts in a turn after us anyway. Down you go, buddy. Decker, you're going to move up. This is going to look a little wacky, but over you go. We do get most of our morale back. Well, it costs us 20, but we'll get half back, right? Once we kill this guy. It doesn't matter where I shoot him, just as long as you shoot him. Push him back a phase. So then we just push our mechs over the top. Turret has no vision once this is dead. Turret can stop shooting me. Glitch, baby. You're not going to get over there before him. We need Behemoth to clear the path, because you're blocking the path, my friend. You're blocking the path. So if I look here, yeah, this is good. That's not good, but at least you're out of the path, right? So then you can shoot him up. Okay, so there's the turret. There's another turret. Okay. I'm gonna have to vigilance here. The reason I'm gonna have vigilance is because one turret will lock me, the other will shoot. And I can't quite reach this, I don't think. And I can't look. Alright. Alright, can you die for me? In fact, we're going to plow everything into you, just in case. Thanks. And then... is there any way I can get to this generator? There is. Excellent. And how much can I fire on this? Everything? Okay, so you can get there. The rest of you people can get to here and... no. Okay, so... this is a little crummy. A little crummy. Alright, we just have to fingers crossed that this thing dies here. Generate a truckload of heat. Alright, so either we get the 2 ACs or we get all the lasers is what I'm hoping for here, because if we don't get... okay, we are getting only ACs, so If we miss with 1 or 2, shit, we need both to hit. Okay. Alright, if we miss here, we're in trouble. And there's the miss. Ow. Baby, this is gonna be... Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, what do you got? 70% to save me, except you're gonna have to probably overheat for that. Is there any way? I need something that's not a big ass jump. Alright, this is as good as it gets, I think. How hot is that gonna make you? That is crazy. Is this worthwhile? I'd rather take the internals. I mean, we're gonna have some downtime after this mission anyway. I feel like this is worthwhile. Die? The zoom in. Alright. We got the zoom in. Yo, what is up with this guy? Hello? Alright, okay, that was not worthwhile. I thought this guy was gonna be dead. Ouch. Okay. Well, sir, get out of here. Get out of my lunar base. That's a beautiful Argo, though. Look at that thing in the background. You, sir, are gonna have to chill somehow. Can you not sprint? Can you just walk? Man, you're really cooking these missions, though. I mean, if the heat sinks were doing okay, maybe the Panther would have been fine, but yeah, it's not. PPC, please. We're gonna have to take a little bit of time to appreciate the fact that we are... I mean, if I'd just... Ooh, you're gonna cook for another turn. There's no... Yeah, there. Okay. There's no way I can save you from that. Sorry, buddy. Let's go. We would like just lasers, if you please. Thank you. So we'll finish this off, and then there's the door. Alright. This would finish it, right? 50, 100, yeah. And then we'll just take our time going for this door, I think, to just chill. Is that dead? You missed? You missed a giant ass tower. How disappointed should I be? How disappointed should I be that you managed to miss this tower? Ay. Alright, let's chill with all this stuff, save some heat. See you later. Alligator. Alright, so we'll take a bit of time to get over here, because I'm assuming there's going to be more enemies than that. The AA guns are down. Is it story time? Nope. Okay. At least this poor panther's like, yo, can I stop cooking here? Can I stop cooking, sir? So we're going to book it towards this door. There's probably going to be some enemies in here, but it'll take us a few turns to get there anyway. It should vent most of our heat. Secure the crash site. Yeah, with 4 units. Okay. We're doing okay on armor. It's just the heat. Which shouldn't be too bad. If I look at you... I mean, 8 in structure. It's fine. We needed to repair after this anyway, probably. Just as long as the Panther doesn't get rumbled in here. Can we take this a little slower, maybe? Actually, your heat's fine, but whatever. Take it nice and slow. Just make sure everyone's readied up for basically bursting through a whole lot of stuff here. Especially the Panther. I mean, he wants some loving. He's like, can I glue back some of my parts? We need the Vindicator probably at the front, followed by maybe the Shadowhawk. You can just chill there. You need to move up. Decker. Oh yeah, we're done. Hello? Okay, you're done. Cool. Alright. Shadowhawk in first. Probably a good idea. I would like to maybe brace for this, but I think we should be okay. Just go bursting through the door, right? We have a fair bit of evasion. We'll see how we do. Nothing. Okay, cool. I'd say it'll take us 4 mechs to get that fired off, probably. Yes, sir. You towards the front. Then Blackjack towards the back. This bulwark's going to do a bit of work for us, actually. Close quarters in here. It looks a little scary. Maybe there's some enemies back here. It doesn't look like the greatest of shooting galleries down there. Neither does that, actually. So we'll get you in the middle. We'll get you towards the back because you can't tackle that well with your face. Vindy, please get in there. And Blackjack in there. Alright. We're about to see what's about to happen to us. Bam! Crash site is secure. Smile! You got a clear approach to the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you. Alright, what are we dropping in here? Dropping in the leopard. The leopard. Alright. Up. Up. Bam! Bam! And we are ready to go. Packages delivered. Okay, cool. Roger that. Yeah, I hear you. We're taking our way inside
Right,
now.
You know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Marines! To the front. My turn. And that looks like a blip. Blip. But we're still in movement, which is very interesting. We're definitely going to move and brace then if we know stuff's coming straight at us. I would like you in the center here. Yep. Cool. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of things to get excited about. Panther, you're just going to need to chill on the back line a bit. Definitely going to be a move. Oh, this should be a move for you. Because I need you to not get shot in the face with your crummy armor. Vindy, please, sir. I need you to move up as well. I would really like him somewhere like here. So we're going to take the jump here, I think. Get that little bit of extra movement out of you. And I would love for you... I don't know if we've got great firing in here. I mean, this looks like... Can we hop up on here? Oh, really? I don't know if we've got the range for that, though. I mean... I think that's the range, right? I think we've got this covered. Although I'd really like to use the medium lasers. Let's face it. I'd really like to use the medium lasers. We're going to probably park them as best I can behind this rock face. I think that's fairly much in cover there. We've got 3 mechs, maybe a couple more. Should be exciting times for us. 7 units. So it's going to be a bit of a brawl. Luckily, most of our armor survived. Commando 2D SRMs. That's not fun. So he's going to need to go. He's got a fair chunk of evasion built up there. We're going to reserve into them. I definitely want to see what they've got before we give them what we've got. 2D is probably the primary here. I can't quite see what that is yet. No vision. A locust, not so bad. 1S. Is that the machine gun version? That feels like 2 SRMs. So he might be next, depending on what we've got. If there's vehicles in here, vehicles will definitely be first. I'm going to reserve again. I will happily eat everything they've got here, just to see what they've got. Okay, that's a vehicle. So vehicles are probably going to be primary. Especially if they're those wacky LRM, SRM ones. But that feels like Scorpions. If they're not firing, they're probably AC5s, which is a lot of damage. Alright, so we want to wear this guy down, right? It's probably not you first. What I would like is probably you, Missy. You've got a brace, right? What do you got here? Alright. What are you? 50, 90. Pretty good damage, actually. If you can get in with the small, which you cannot. Can we back up just a tad? I'll take this. I'll move there. We'll fire on this guy. We're going to do a vigilance here. Because these guys can see us. And we get to shred a bit here. We're going to turn off this just to conserve a little bit of heat. I mean, the chances of hitting here are pretty low. I just really want to shred evasion, mostly, to get through that. Is there any way that I can get to this guy without him having vision? Doesn't look hopeful, does it? Do we just walk at him? I've got no more of the good stuff, unfortunately. And then we go with the shadow. Oh, actually, you know what? Where's the panther? Where is my panther? Panther. Is that a... God, it's hard to see sometimes. I'll probably just leave the panther up here. It's going to be a hot jump, unfortunately. But the panther can shred as well. God, that looks good. Boom. Except for it missed. And then we want to... So now he's down to 1 evasion, right? So now we should be able to blast him with this. Probably going to throw in most of our stuff here. I mean, we can even throw in the LM5s. There's no reason to save heat on the Shadowhawk. It just... it just doesn't generate heat. So that guy's a little wrecked, and now I really, really don't want to be on top of this in a move. But I think with just a vehicle back here, we should be able to tank fairly okay. And we should be able to cook this guy right on down. It's going to generate a lot of heat, but I mean, there's probably going to be nothing left of him, right? Left torso, left arm, all sorts of bits falling off him. Should mean he's down. I think some of his SRMs. That guy goes for a punch. That's a little dodgy. Because now we lose our brace here into the mediums, the smut lights. So now he's free to get shot pretty badly, actually. But... yeah, we got problems here. I think we're just going to have to reserve and eat it. I should have pushed this guy back a phase, if I could. Jenna, a couple of mediums. Ooh. Okay, so they are a little pissed at my blackjack, apparently. What do you want to fire at? I would have kept on the Shadowhawk, I guess. Maybe he gave vision onto this. Oof, that Shadowhawk is... What we're going to do is we're probably going to punch with the Shadowhawk. What do we got for evasion here? We've only got 2. So the Shadowhawk doesn't have to move for this punch, so he should get his bulwark back. That'll just... Oh my god, that's a waste. What do we got? 3 evasion, 2 evasion, 2 evasion. That's a serious waste of a punch. Because the other punch could actually probably clean out some of these other guys. Only problem is I don't trust Glitch to land that for a hit. 30% to hit. 45, 45. I would need somebody who's got a little bit more firepower than what we've got here. I could just go berserk here. We could melee hit with this and melee hit that. And we could just trust in the armor. Alright, let's do it. So Behemoth, you're up first. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to reserve. And I'm going to let the Shadowhawk get shot at here. So that everything else I move is okay-ish. The Shadowhawk's probably going to take, what's that, lasers from the Galleon? Excellent. Not even scared. Alright, so you punch this one, you should, if you connect, should clean this guy up, right? So that's one out of the way. And then you roll in and punch this guy. So this guy should be dead. And then all we're looking to do is clear this guy up with some fire. Yep, he's dead. We can probably fire him with the PPC and have it... yeah, just give him a laser for the cause. We could probably PPC this guy. Glitch. PPC. 70%. I'm gonna try it. I think it would be worthwhile if it hits. Because now what we're down to is just this guy, right? What do we got here? We got a Scorpion and the Galleon. I think is only, so what's that? 45 damage? Is that right? No, it's 65 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's probably more than... Wait, what am I talking about? I can't push this guy enough out of phase. So I think we're gonna sit tight. We're gonna get our brace, our bulwark. I could cool shot this and maybe core him out. 33% chance. Everything else is gonna hit. If we're lucky, we either take a leg off as well. I think this is worth. Alright, so he lost. He lost at best some of his medium lasers.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Yep. Cool. Thanks for that chitter chatter. I think we're gonna fire in for the heat here. I'm pretty happy to take a bit more internal structure. And keep at this guy. Headshot. Easy, right? Easy. Alright. So now that just leaves us with dealing with probably the Galleon first. That's a lot of damage. Although this guy is 45 plus a bunch. Luckily, apparently he sucks and he's just shooting the tower in front. Which counts it as us. So we're going to just slap him around. So we know that guy's gone, right? Which means this guy's going to go next. And guess what, buddy? You ain't getting a turn. Ain't getting a turn. So we'll crush this fool. With his... Man, look at those lasers. That's cool. All the lasers sticking up in the air. So we'll crush that guy. There's going to be 2 more reinforcements after this by the looks of it. We'll crush this guy. 55 plus 20. It should be pretty reasonable. We could even... Side only? Yeah, side only. That's fine. I do need a turn of cooling down on poor old Anaro. He's cooking a little. Stomp those babies out of the way. Stomp the yard. Right. Shoot his ass while he's dead. Excellent work. Excellent work. So it looks like we're going to get 2 more coming in. You need to just rest up. I don't know what is going on here, so we're going to just walk you. And then we're going to brace you. You definitely need a walk and a brace. Please, sir, a walk and a brace. I would prefer you got up there, but you know what? Let's just brace there. And you, sir, just going to take probably a walk this way. No, you're not, because that's too far. Let's go this way. I'd say stuff's going to come out of somewhere over here. I don't know what is. It's probably over here somewhere, right? A band. Oof, what's that? A quick draw and a Shadowhawk? That's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Alright. Apparently she sucks at maintaining a mech. I'm going to reserve here. I'm fully braced on most of my guys, so I'm pretty happy for this stuff to come at me. The only thing I'm not happy with would be if it death from aboves. Which it maybe could do the Shadowhawk. I don't know if that's quite in range, but please, sir, not a head crush with a death from above. So the reason I'm happy for them to move is because this guy's going to have, at best, 2 evasion, but it looks like he's probably... Ooh, that's a lot of hits. Yeah, 2 evasion. So we can just grind this guy to death, right? Hello? Alright, apparently you cannot grind anything. Good for you, buddy. Okay, so maybe I should have gotten you down. If we take the shortest jump we can, hopefully we don't generate too much heat. It's a shame we can't quite get around on this place here and across. So we're going to have to get you down and braced. Which really sucks for you. Anaro is in a bad position, so he's probably going to need to not jump, but we're going to need a sprint. We're going to sprint towards the back. I just scared that this guy's going to come forward. You know what? Ooh, actually we're not risking that. Jesus. How did you take so much to the torso? I'll get you around here. Man, this is just a setup turn, really. Unfortunately, I have a feeling we're going to just take a big grunt on the Shadowhawk here while everyone kind of repositions. Shadowhawk and a quick draw could probably do a fair bit of damage, but hopefully he's cooking a little. Quick draws are notoriously hot. We're going to back up a little. Just to suck them in maybe a little. Hopefully that rock is in the way. Actually, we're gonna come back. Yeah, we'll come back over here. So we're just gonna suck them in a little. Hopefully they'll come towards us. I just don't want to be in range for this guy to death them above me or something weird. We'll take a brace. Just shave off a bunch of damage. For even more lucky, he might just take a few steps here and do nothing. But I did say the poor Shadowhawk's going to get hosed pretty heavily here. Luckily, I was about to say luckily we haven't taken too many head hits, and there we go. That's our first head hit of the mission, actually. So it's not too shabby. We're going to reserve in again. Is he about to cook himself? Because that is going to be a little expensive on the heat. Ouch. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Don't be jumping for short distances to fire everything. Crazy, sir. Crazy. Alright. So let's see. We're just going to blast this guy in the correct order, hopefully. You're going to have to sprint. Alright, so dotted line means we can fire at some point. Can you actually... No. Okay. Well, I guess at least you'll cool down. We'll probably sprint towards the back. Anaro, how you doing, buddy? You probably want to go last to just unload. Yeah, okay, cool. So, Decker, you're up first. Give him what for. Start taking some of this lovely evasion off that he spent so much heat to generate. Next up is going to be Behemoth, who's just going to chill here. I could even consider shunting this guy a turn, but I think we're just going to grind down you. LRMs, sure. Sure. Alright, down on the ground. That is very bad for you. I could... Do I go all in? I could... No, I can't. Okay. Fair enough. What's the best range we can do here, but not get ourselves face planted? Alright, we're going to have to vigilance this, because I just don't want to get plowed by this guy. And we'll probably just unleash everything, right? Just to give him a super hard day at the office. And then Glitch should now be able to fire from position. Cool. I could maybe move forward with Glitch. How far do we have to go forward though for the PPC? I think it's further than... Oh no, okay. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think the Shadowhawk's going to push up too far, which is nice. I mean, this guy's all out of luck, really. We're going to reserve into the Shadowhawk. I want to keep the evasion up on the Blackjack if he decides to fire at the Blackjack. If I had fired then, I would have been braced, but I would have had no evasion. And I'm pretty happy to keep what evasion I have. So we need you gone, but we're not going to do it at the expense of a whole lot of heat there. Damn it, one hit, really. I think we might shave off another laser here. You know what's going to happen. I'm gonna mess with everything. Ugh. Come on, just die for me, pilot. Alright, well that was a bit awkward. Yeah, alright, we'll save some heat here as well. What are we down to? A stick. We're down to a stalk. I think we fire in the medium laser as well. Just to roll those dice on the stalk, because that looks like we hit him in the head and the leg. The chance to hit the head is like, it's like about 5% or something. And I don't believe it. We're gonna save the AC. Surely I can't hit the leg, and the head, right? I mean, something's got to give here.
No, this moon is mine.
I think I managed to hit with just one. One was enough, but it was kind of embarrassing. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to shunt this guy a turn back. Through Precision Strike. Because I don't want him going before everyone else. What we might do... Whoa. Okay. Ease up with whatever you're doing there. I'd like to get a clear shot. Alright, literally this is the best you can do. Alright, do it then. To the torso should be fine. Just hit him. Well, you don't even have to hit him really. Just push him back in the initiative phase. So now all my mediums get to go. What we might do is I'm tempted to clobber him to start removing some of this evasion. It could lead to a head hit to Behemoth and kill her. Actually, if she gets punched in the face, she's dead. But I think this should be okay. I'd prefer not to hit him in the back. I'd rather... I mean, if we come through the side, we're getting towards the AC and stuff. Back hits, I don't know. I mean, we've still got a lot of armor to go through, and most people are going to be hitting him in the front anyway. So I'd rather just share through the stuff on the side than the back. Alright, no evasion for you. Cool. He's unsteady. You can just sit tight and unleash. Whoa. Should be fine. It looks like an arm's coming off. Oh, the leg's off. We might... No, we don't have enough heat. So I'm going to actually move Anaro out. Because we don't have enough heat for this to go all in again. It's hard to tell what he has for anything here. I don't think he has vision here. So we're just going to back out and we're going to brace up. So just in case he gets up and decides he wants to shoot us in the torso there. I mean, we've got plenty of internals, but I'd rather not. He could shoot us in the back, but he should be unsteady and having a hard time hitting things. So we should be fairly okay here. And now he's just boned, right? In fact, we can be even worse to him. We could just do this. Shunt him another turn, right? Did I just hit him in the head? Oh, it exploded. And that, sir, is why you do not have your ammo in the center torso. Because you explode! Like a big old fireball. Whew. Damn. That Panther really did not have an exciting time. Pretty sure most of this internal damage is through us cooking ourselves. I mean, yeah. Get him, boys, get him! Alright, somebody should be in that, right? Nope. Alright, we still got to get you there with you. Cool. It's funny that you can't see the objective there for that one, but can we get out of the way? Surely we're all in there now. There we go. Into the Argo. I've done it. I can't believe it really works. I mean, this thing looks like chunk, but people have been surely ripping this thing apart. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, it's gonna fly.
Mission successful.
That's all I can see coming out of this thing. It's just the wheels coming off the bus. Coming off the bus. My bus is coming apart. Ah. Not too bad. I mean, we had a few scary situations. We took 1 head hit, so somebody's going to be hospitalized for a little. Hopefully we get some decent loot. I don't know if you get the quick draw part, but I mean, we killed a few mechs, right? So there should be something alright in there. Some successes, a buttload of money, which is what we really need. Because that'll keep us afloat for a while. Internal structure. It always looks like this. The Panther looks wrecked, right? He looks like he's had a super hard day at the office. But in reality, he's fine. It'll take a few repairs. Wow. The Shadowhawk is a meanly... Well, actually, to the Panther. The Panther did most of the killing here. Which is hilarious. Considering... Well, he had to... Glitch had to burn herself for it. Okay, cool. Definitely a quick draw. Definitely the Shadowhawk, and pretty sure the Jenners are heavier, so they're probably worth more in the end if you ever do assemble one. Is there any pluses? No pluses. So we're good to go to just take everything else, right? Yep, looks good. Bam! What did we get here? We got 2 Jenner parts. Cool. Well, we got an extra Jenner part. Generally the mech chassis are better to take, just so you can get new mechs. They're worth a fair bit. I don't know if they're going to change how much they're worth, because at the moment they're worth They're good to salvage. I mean, why wouldn't a mech be good to salvage, right? But, yeah, they're worth a fair bit. Hold the Alt key. See all possible movements near your spot. Does that mean it works for the enemy? That would be amazing. I'd love to know how far an enemy unit could move. Especially with the vehicles. The vehicles are always nice to know. So that's our first real mission out of the way. Real storyline mission. We still have to do the one where we get the Argo. I would like to push towards the Argo. All this junk falling off the side. There's us, the old leopard. And hello, baby. Do we recognize you or what? Been a while, come here. Or Karamir, or whatever you were called. God, I forgot her name already. Ouch, baby. So sorry. In exile. Alright. You've done excellent work, Commander. You've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs it. No, what's her name? I actually can't remember. Come here. Alright. Happy to see you again. Or should I say, come on? Yeah, you should. That's right. Lady Arano. What? Everything you remember? I'm everything you remember. Oh. We haven't even read. Yeah. Alright, so everyone thinks she died, but basically they just showed some propaganda. She made it out alive, you know. Same way we made it out alive. Somehow nobody bothered to pick up our escape pod, and nobody bothered to hunt her down and kill her. Hunt her down. Is that her, like, where she keeps her cell phone? Kind of looks like it. There's an old gun. Alright. Good for you, lass. Alright. Where have you been hiding? Oh, you know, we've just been chilling with, it's far from, it's without leaving the frontier. A miserable little ball of rock called Zatharis. Alright, apparently it's a bad place. Nobody really likes it. Yeah, the old riffraff, you know, nobody likes riffraff. More or less. Alright. So, she basically wants to get back in power, and we're here to help her. Okay, you made it. Let's talk why. Well, you know, I'm a disposed noble. I kind of want to just... Jesus, what happened to your face? Did you fight like a cat or something? I don't even know what gives you scars like that. Looks like she just ran into some metal there. I intend to seek justice. Alright, well, as long as it pays good. And apparently we're like, yo, why are you guys working? Well, you know, they're just hopeful that if somebody else sticks us in power, we'll be puppets, really. Yeah. Federated Sons. Alright. Good for you. And your house Centrella. Best hopes for a clean solution. No, I'm pretty sure they just want to use her as a puppet, really. I mean, that seems like Seems like the way to go, right? Alright. Yeah, I pledge myself to you. Yeah, it's not a charity. It's gonna cost you, woman. Yo. You are a mercenary. Yeah, exactly. Come on. We have money to burn. Alright, well, just hand it over. Hand it over. Money to burn. Yep, I like the sounds of that. Very good. You made the right decision. We're gonna throw it all in the engine and the Argo's gonna run like an amazing ship. Alright. We're no longer restricted by the banks, so we can now check out the map properly. Also, we managed to find ourselves a Centurion, which is gonna be it's gonna be pretty nice. Should have. So the one that we find, I'm pretty sure is wrecked, right? So this is how I imagine mechs should come to you, right? Is just, well, you need a repair. That actually cost us a fair bit to overheat. Man, I'm not doing that again then. So if I look at the Centurion, hello, I would like to look at Mr. Centurion. Yeah, so it comes with nothing, right? And last time I did this, I didn't have an AC-10. Yeah, I have some ammo, but no AC-10. I'm pretty sure on this rock we can't even buy anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck in an AC-5, chuck in some ammo. If I got some LRMs, I'll get it as close as I can to how it should look, and then we'll throw some armor on it probably. Ammo, thank you. We need, what, another medium laser, I think, and we probably don't need a heat sink. Lasers, I could throw a medium laser in the torso there. I could make it into a bit of a brawler, throw some SRMs on it. I don't mind this long rangey sort of fit, and then, wow, we, what do we generate for heat here? Full turn of firing we do 30, no, what's that, 10? 10 heat plus 12, 22, 32, 42. So 42. So we generate a full round of firing would generate 42, which is never going to happen, right? We're more likely to fire this and these three plus this as we move in. So we've probably got about 30. So we're probably actually heat neutral here because from memory, these things run. You get 30 heat off the bat. We could just throw... Literally, that is fully armored. Okay. Can we fit anything else on it? I could throw another... I could be a little sneaky here, and I really, really don't want to throw... I prefer... 2 AC... Oh my god, I don't think... I literally think that's a terrible idea. Would need maybe some more ammo. I forget how much ammo you get in one of these. Bins contain 120 each. We fire 10 around. So give us 6 rounds of firing. How much armor we got? We're pretty armored now. I really don't like that. Can I not fit? No, I'm fully lasered here. Alright. I could throw... No. I wanted to throw more heat sinks on, but I just I like the armor. Kind of an underpowered mech to begin with. Which is always an interesting point. I could take you off, right? And we could throw something like a small laser. Did I sell all my small lasers like an idiot? Machine gun? Ah, there we go, it's under support. Okay. So we could do this instead. She's still a little crummy. Still a little crummy. Really need the AC-10 to make this nice. What does this do? This is 15 damage. Ugh. I couldn't imagine we'd ever get a full turn of firing everything. I mean, we'd be point blank with a small laser. Oh, fuck it. You know what? We're not going to refit it just yet. I'll wait till I get something that looks... Actually, we know we're going to stick... God. Alright, we know we're going to stick that there. We also know that the LRMs are going to go on the side. So we'll stick that stuff on. We'll start getting it going. And then obviously we can fix her up later. With armor and so on. Yeah, that should do. Because it takes a few days to install components and stuff anyway. Because we're going to have travel time and all that as well. So that'll shave off some time there. The Panther should be done in 12 days. Man, that was a mistake, but okay. We won't be doing that again. We won't be overheating the baby. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.